Morning, Gavin. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing well, thank you. All right, we will take our first question from Lucas Tomei. Go ahead, Lucas.
Gavin, the other day, Kobe mentioned you among the guys in the wide receiver room who are stepping up in the absence of Antoine Green. I just want to ask, what does the leadership in that wide receiver room look like, especially since, Antoine got injured and, whether Josh Downs has, shown any of the younger receivers the ropes at all?
Well, Antoine Green, he was a big part of our receiver room, showed a lot of leadership, and him falling was definitely very unfortunate with us, and we're praying for him to get back, speedy recovery, get back mid-season. But we definitely try to buy in more, come together more as a group, not really let that affect us at all, stay positive, and try to be like next man up and make some plays. So that's really what has been going on, try to have younger guys come in and step up and keep it rolling.
Luciano, go ahead.
Hey, Gavin, I hope you're doing well, and thanks for your time. Have they been moving you around a lot during practice, and what has been your main role so far?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot outside on the right. I might get a couple snaps here or there in the slot, move around a little bit. But mostly right now I've been playing outside, wide out, maybe a little bit of reps in the slot, move to the left a little bit. So we've definitely been trying to move around a little bit this year.
Andrew Jones, go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm curious what elements of your game has grown the most since you arrived last year to where you are now, to the point where you can be on the field for a significant number of reps.
I think the biggest thing for me really is just knowing the playbook. The game slowed down a lot for me this year. Last year, I really wasn't comfortable knowing the plays, wasn't really playing fast, stuff like that. But I think I'm definitely getting a little bit more comfortable. Route running I feel like I've been getting a little better at that. And definitely my hands. Last year, I feel like I maybe struggled a little bit with that, catching, making stronger catches. And big plays, and I feel like that's something I worked on a lot this offseason and brought to the table this year.
The three of you that came in together, you, Kobe, and also JJ, have you all kind of had the similar path, the same things that you had to kind of adjust and get better at? And would you say that the three of you are in similar positions right now as far as being a part of the rotation and how much more productive you can be now?
Yeah, coming in, I think maybe JJ was probably a little bit more ready than me and Kobe were at first a little bit. It took me and Kobe a little bit more time to get accustomed to the college game speed level. But we definitely put in a lot of work this offseason and try to do what we can to help the team this year. I feel like we've definitely made strides this offseason, and we all are making plays this year in fall camp, spring ball, and we look good. We got the pieces, but hopefully we can just transfer it over to the field this year.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, we'll go over to Nia Satterfield-Brown.
Gavin, you said you were feeling more comfortable this year. What's kind of made you feel more comfortable going into your second year?
I really think it's just important to have a year under your belt. Last year, I didn't really know what to expect coming in. The game's a lot different. I just feel like having a year under my belt, seeing more reps, seeing like plays, knowing the playbook, getting extra work, getting in the field room, stuff like that has definitely made me feel more comfortable this year.
And can you tell us more about what skill set you bring to the table and how you feel you can add to the game and add to the receiver room?
Honestly, I just try to go out there and make plays every day. Do what I'm supposed to do what the coaches ask me to do, and that's really it.
All right, Ross Martin, go ahead.
Hey, Gavin, we've heard about y'all stepping in for Antonio Green. Also wondering the freshmen, their impact. What have you seen from Andre and Doc? Obviously, Andre, kind of looks the part, and we know he's a big-time recruit.
Yeah, those two guys, they definitely come in and made an impact. Doc and Dre, they come in every day, work, and every day you see that they make strides in practice. They make plays. Dre, he's been doing a really good job on the outside. He's been making big plays, showing that he can help us this year. So I'm really excited for those two guys to come along this year.
Is there a little wow factor with Dre when you see him out there making plays?
There's definitely a wow factor out there. He goes out there, and as you guys have heard, he looks more confident by every rep. So he's out there definitely coming along out there. I'm excited to see what we can do this year with him.
Thanks, man.
All right, our last question for Gavin will come from Adam Smith.
Hey, Gavin, just wanted to ask you real quick about Josh Downs. I mean, the guy having 101 catches last year, I think 1,300 yards. What can he do as an encore, or what do you see him doing? I mean, with all that he did last year and all that's expected of him, what do you see him doing this year? What's ahead for him?
Man, Josh, real big things this year. He's probably one of the hardest working players, not even in the receiver room, but probably on the team. And that's definitely contagious. Every day he brings energy to the receiver room, makes us better, honestly. He's just a big competitor. And this year, we definitely got big things in store for Josh. Last year was just a wake up, I feel like.
Have you seen anything from him this preseason that you just even thought to yourself, I don't know if he had that last year, or that's even a little better than what he had?
So me and Josh, we've been pretty good buddies since high school. And honestly, I've seen this since we were pretty much in high school. Nothing is really surprising to me what Josh is doing. He's really been like that. And I feel like his game is only elevating from here. So everything he's been doing, everything he's done, I've seen it before, and I don't feel like it's a surprise.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Thanks, Gavin,
Thank
for
you.
a few minutes of your time today.